Hey y'all, how you doing? It is so good to be back. Honey, it's been so much going on, but I am so glad that I could get back to you all with all of this valuable information. Y'all know it's summertime and you know what I be doing in the summer, honey. I have my eyewear on. Yes, I do. Y'all see that little matching that little and what about that Look at God, won't he do it? Look, y'all know I'm a June queen. It's birthday month for me. I am excited about all the stuff I got going on, all this vacation time I'm about to take. Yes, we all need it. Self-care, honey. We all need it. Yes. So today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about your project and your program expenses or your budget. So most grants will ask for two different budgets. One is the operating budget. We won't be talking about that today. We'll talk about that another time. The other one is the project or program budget. And the things that you need to include in that includes things like salaries, rent, if you need equipment to run your program or project, if you need a van, any type of activity materials, anything that's going to incur a cost should be included in your project budget. Now, you want to make sure that you make it itemized. So what do we mean by that? You have got to make sure, honey, that you have each and every item listed out. Don't clump together all those different things. If you have equipment, if it's certain types of equipment, you may need computers. Okay, so you have to itemize how much computers each computer costs and then how many computers you will need. And then you would total that item up. So it kind of looks like an invoice or something like that, but you have to definitely make sure that you are itemizing each and every part of that budget. They don't want you lump summing and putting it all together. They want to know what you need and what is the cost for each thing that you need so that they can see the reason for the amount of money that you're asking for. All right, so you have to be detailed when it comes to that. Be very particular about that when you are putting that in. So another thing that you want to make sure of, let's say for instance, you are going to be the coordinator of the project or you are the director of the program. And the funding that you're asking for, you will be overseeing that pretty much. So the office that you are currently in can be utilized as part of that funding that you asked for. How do you do that? Well, there's a certain percentage that you can ask for as far as rent or mortgage or whatever the cost is that you're paying to be in the facility that you're in. So you can use a portion of that cost towards your funding. Did you know that? You better get on this stuff. I'm telling you, we got to get it together so you can stay ready when it's time to get this money. All right. So I hope that little bit of information has helped you out a little bit when it comes to project budgets. Of course, I'll always be adding to this. I have a lot of videos and a lot of information out here about all the different things that you need to know and do to be prepared to apply for grant funding. So you all know I have been sharing about my summer special that I have coming up. It is going to be coming to you so soon. You're going to be able to close your eyes, open them, and it's going to be right there in your inbox. So I want you to make sure that you tap on that link and check it out because this particular offer that I'm going to be giving is beyond valuable. You are going to be a member of a community where we will be talking about all things grants, all things funding for your business, for your nonprofit, for your endeavors, even as individuals. I'm always sharing all types of grants, and whether that's for an individual. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. You can just be an individual needing some money for a particular thing that you need to accomplish. Or, of course, as a CEO of a nonprofit or a business owner. So it's going to be all types of good information in this particular membership group. So look out for that link. Look out for that email. I'm going to be sending it to you real soon. Okay, so of course, as always, I have a grant that I want to be able to share some information on to you today. Okay, all right, so I want to be reading off this information to you, so get your pens, your pencils, your papers, your notepad, your iPad, your pad on your phone, whatever kind of thing you use, digitally or manually, and take these notes down. Ready? Here we go. So this particular grant is called the G-Beta Bronze Valley Accelerator Fall 2022. And it is actually for startup businesses. It's very rare you'll find that, so you need to get on this one if you qualify. The deadline is September 2nd, 2022. The information they have here says that opportunity for USA and Canada female entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs of color to participate in an accelerator program. So this is more so a program versus direct monies or cash. It looks like it is more of an in-kind type service and funding that you will be receiving. It says participants will be involved in weekly lunches, meetings with mentors and investors, and team meetings. Preference will be given to entrepreneurs located in Alabama. Now, when you read something like that, it does not mean that it is just for entrepreneurs in the state of Alabama. It says preference will be given to them. So that means that if if there are entrepreneurs that apply for this particular grant and they happen to be in Alabama, that's where their business is located, then they will have preference over anyone else. Now, that doesn't mean particularly they will get it. So that's why I'm saying don't let things like that deter you. Read these things very carefully so you'll know if you are eligible to apply. So I am telling you, you would still be able to apply for this one even though you're not in the state of Alabama. Let's read on. It says the accelerator will primarily be conducted virtually due to the coronavirus pandemic. So most of these meetings and all those are going to be conducted virtually. All right. So it says this is a free 7-week accelerator program for early stage companies with local roots. Each program is capped at 5 teams and requires no fees and no equity. The Bronze Valley Accelerator focuses on supporting female entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs of color. This program is nationally ranked Startup Accelerator Generator. And when they spell the word generate, they use the number 8 in there. All right, now I'll be spelling that in just a minute for that website. So the other information to share for this one, we have a Q&A link. And with that link, that is www.generate.com/FAQS. That's for frequently asked questions. And you would spell that generator GENER8TOR.com. All right, you can actually book a meeting with the program directors. You can use that same website, www.generator.com/office-hours. The director's name is Haley Kendrick, and that email for Haley is haley@generator.com. All right, and there's a phone number as well. It is 414-502-8880. And what I would do is, like I normally do for my clients, I call them. I send emails. If I have questions, I don't hesitate to reach out. And we'll be talking a little bit more about how to do that, and be able to get as much information as you can to make sure that you're eligible and can qualify for a particular grant. Okay? Y'all, once again, y'all know I'm celebrating June Queen. It is time. You see me with my crown on. It is time to celebrate. I am celebrating all month. So that is why I'm giving that wonderful summer special offer that I want you all to make sure you participate in, okay? Until next time, y'all know how to find me. You find me on social media at Anita N. The Biz Coach on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Until next time, thanks. Bye.